for me. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They were a lot of good teams here, George.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. A run for the four-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster.
Boy, let's go.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field. First and goal, Foster.
Oh,
a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Foster on second down. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And he's going to take it in.
Yes, sir.
Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Yes, sir.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10.
Yes, sir.
Here as he's taken down.
Damn, boy.
A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted.
Well,
picked up by Xavier Howard. And into the end zone.
You almost got me there, buddy. Not today, though. Laters.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
All right.
Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
1 down, 5 to go.
I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, can't for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition.
My defense is crazy. I got 2 good ass middle linebackers, 1 right outside linebacker, 1 defensive tackle that's good. I think a left end, and 3 corners, and both of my safeties are good. So like, I just have them all flying around. Yes, sir. Look at that. Xavier, Bryce, gonna hold it down. That's it. Shit. Trying to copy me with Jefferson? I see.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 to the 27
Foster something else in this game. Well, at least this version of him.
Now the former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. At the 32.
How do you overthrow that?
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Damn, boy.
Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
What quarter was this? I don't know.
Well, it was 3rd down.
I thought it was too late though,
to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
Good, though.
They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game.
We'll come back. Don't worry.
Tucker with the extra point.
My mistake.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Their own 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4
Aaron
yards.
Jones?
The run got 4. Now they
I know. I just wanted to talk to him.
On the counter, here's Jones.
Ooh.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
See if Foster would have gotten all of them.
And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Kill him, Jones.
Nothing fancy there. A little smash-mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut, as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a
Look at that. Oh.
And he's brought down.
You just trying to race or what's up?
He reaches the 8-yard
You're not going to tackle me?
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. 1st and goal. They run. It's Foster.
Ah, you
A
crib.
pick up 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A shotgun handoff there.
Ooh.
Foster. And he will get
Olé.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra
Stick to the game plan, boys.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yes, sir. Give me those ankles.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football, Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
Going nowhere, boy. Going nowhere.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Give me that, boy.
One that's intercepted.
I'm coming back. I told you it's not good.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open.
Oh, I see. This hasn't gone.
And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw here.
How do you... I don't understand these throws right here. What's going on?
Justin Jefferson there.
Like, you have him open, but he's running sideways
It's
for me.
2nd down and 10.
This guy...
One incomplete. And this throw
What is this guy throwing?
reach back for it. Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I mean, good thing he threw that bad, though, because I would have been intercepted, but...
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Oh, you...
Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
We're going to quit running. Quarterback
These
touch.
two
That's
teams
all.
all tied after one. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
they'll run from the gun with Charles.
2-yard line.
And he'll work it across midfield inside.
What kind of play is that?
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
I mean, it worked, but what the fuck?
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Vic to throw it. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he gets this one inside the 15.
Should have fumbled it like that.
Too shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Justin Tucker.
That almost looked too easy.
All right, it's going to be a good game right here.
Goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Delayed game.
Oh, you...
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Hold your block, my guy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
David Onyemata brought him down.
They run the option on 2nd down. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my.
Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams.
No way.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35.
That's you threw that shit over, so it doesn't count yet.
But hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Following the penalty, here's Charles. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. His end zone. Here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
Ah, you little.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the score.
I thought I was going to get that one, and that would have been at least a second.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Right.
Sports halftime report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try.
And that's
see, that's some bullshit, bro. That's a bull, man. Have you seen how my quarterback's been throwing? Look at this. So he's just gonna come out and fucking run it. He's left-handed. Look at that bullshit. Right on target.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's gonna throw it.
So if I would have caught it, bro, I would have put it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn
That's right. If I had a badass quarterback, I have 3 receivers.
The drive will start with Arian Foster. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Gets this into the hands of the tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh, good.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his receiver, Woods, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Foster. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go.
Oh, hell no. No way.
By the Ravens. The 40, the 30, 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Man.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Vic now after the fumble recovery. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
Thought I had the team. Like a
scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. And that's caught inside the 30.
Well, finally.
Packers. yards. 78 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, defense. That's all I need to know.
Set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
I saw that shit coming, bro. Why couldn't I pick him?
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down now, it's Charles, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
you can't fumble the ball. It's not a hard hit.
Back now here on EA Sports.
15.
It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way.
He's scared. That's why he's just running the ball.
13-yard line.
Being a bitch. Wasting time.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Vick. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Important out that he got so true.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
good.
It's incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, bro, I need to play like this instead.
Justin Jefferson, 50 yards.
Who knew I would have been like this?
Have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet.
All right, Lazard.
They'll look to throw.
Damn,
it falls incomplete.
Oh,
so the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now James returning. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Come on, boys.
That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Another try after the first down sack. Vick eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson down.
He missed. No, bro.
Down,
I'm on him. How did...
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 47-yard line.
Like a dick, dude. Fucking using Michael Vick like a bitch.
Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Vick flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Now Jamal Charles on third down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
It's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Vick. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The first down carry here for Charles. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Right, now we know what to do for the next one. We gotta start doing those shotgun passes. We gotta pick a good quarterback.
Because if they can't get upfield,
now we know how to pass.
Their job is to
I never knew.
Almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't.
You know it's faster if you just kneel there.
Offensive line, no leakage up
takes off the clock.
Running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Now Vick on 4th down. And he can't get a throw off. He's
imagine I get this off.
Huge play at this point.
There's no way, right?
Hassan Reddick and the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
If he's gonna play like a bitch and put.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air, people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Woods.
Incomplete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Oh, complete.
Okay.
Okay.
Going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Oh, imagine I get this, bro.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is
They were too late, I think.
So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
21.
Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.